think I left my mic on, so you should be able to hear me. I'm gonna get started here soon. I'm just... Why does that pop up? Is that just like a Twitch thing? I assume that's just a Twitch thing. Because I don't have like a Discord or anything connected to this channel. I just listen to the Outer Worlds theme, I guess. Is this Nerevar? Oh, that's cool. It's good art. I like it. Okay, just need to make a post here. Let's see. No, none of those are, why is YouTube on there? I don't need that. Outer Worlds. Obsidian? They make this, right? Is that good? I don't know what, I never know what to tag things on Tumblr or wherever I post. Pretty much only do Tumblr right now, just because I don't really use Twitter anymore and I don't feel like making an Instagram post every time. I could put it on the story, to be fair. I don't care that much. It's fine. Guess it's all good. Let me just find that now. Jeez, this is intense. Oops. There we go. Reblock. There we go. I'm gonna close that out now. I need to open this up. I said this. Stop it. God damn it, Outer Worlds. Thank you. Okay. Hello. I am here now. I'm gonna move this over here for a second so I can make sure that it's working. It is not. That is nice. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, I can minimize that then. Do I have... Oh, I'm at the wrong... Okay, I'm in the right chat. Ah. For some reason, Discord likes to shoot me up like halfway. Oh, whoa. Alright. we can get started. I don't know. It seemed like when I checked it out that this setup for all my widgets and stuff is good. Hopefully that's the case. Just trying to make sure my mic is actually like in front of me, even when I'm like looking at this, my main monitor. My hair's caught on the mic. So I'm not gonna load the old game because I actually want to limit my frame rate to 60. I'm gonna put everything on ultra, see how that goes. I haven't tested this yet, so don't know. I was thinking I would do Supernova. Companions can die permanently. That's my one hang up for it. I don't like that. I like my companions. I don't want them to die. Though to be fair, I did do Supernova before about a year ago, and I'm probably going to do the same thing because I like playing that way. The only reason I'm really redoing that, well, I haven't finished, for one. But the reason I'm not like just continuing with the old playthrough is because I got a comment recently on one of those old streams on YouTube that the frame rate was like really bad, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's on their end for some reason, or if, and so I looked back at the stream and it was really bad. And I think it was something to do with the encoder at the time, because I certainly wasn't playing the game that way. Otherwise, I would have just stopped or tried to figure out what the hell was going on. But I think I've fixed all that issues I was having, because I was originally having problems with the encoder back then. But I don't think I have that problem anymore. At least I haven't noticed it with any of my more recent streams. Those are players looking for extra challenge. So what is the, okay. Supernova has additional challenges to the game. If you cannot re-enable it. Is there an achievement for Supernova? I actually haven't looked. Oh, there's another thing I should do actually that I'll tab out for really quick if I can. Let's do it in here. Just a second. Complete the Outer Worlds on any difficulty. That's one. On hard. There it is. Yeah. Complete the Outer Worlds on Supernova difficulty. Okay. So I can do that. I'll give Supernova another shot. If any of them die, I'll, I don't know, reload or something if I really want to. What was it that I wanted to do? I think I need to turn on like Do Not Disturb or something. Otherwise, Bush Guy will yell at me again. Alright. Other than that, I think everything should be good. I'll leave it on 6. I like that. Slightly bigger. Helps with my old eyes.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars?
I'm gonna
Come
move
to
that off.
Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny.
Spam.
When you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Making sure no one needed me or was trying to get in contact. Oh. Did that have the date for like 2 days from now or something? I don't remember this at all. What the hell? Maybe I skipped this. Phineas of Vernon Wells. I don't think his hair is wild enough. Be crazier.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. So definitely want strength up. Probably as much as I can, right? I don't care about dex because I'm doing two-handed melee. Is there anything else that affects two-handed melee? I don't think so, right? I forget what I liked in this game and what I didn't. I think I probably want personality up. And maybe perception? Maybe I do something like that. Or maybe like that.
Yes, you look like you can take a beating.
Probably should have that at max. And the rest of them don't really matter. Oh, that's true. I could take a hit like that and gain an extra point.
I'll be the brains for both of us.
Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Well, that definitely doesn't matter to me.
You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls.
Because, I'm not using guns really at all. So maybe then I can be good in everything else. Actually, temperament would be good to get higher. So maybe that'll stay average and this can go up to high. Because health regeneration is nice. Oh, and it does affect two-handed melee. Okay, the speed would be nice to have something in. I wanted to get this to very high, but I think high is okay. This is the main one I think that needs to be up. So I think this is okay for a melee character build. Definitely want two-handed melee.
A pugilist. How exciting.
Yeah, pugilist. I genuinely can't remember anything. Maybe defense? I don't think range matters. It's either defense or dialogue, I think.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
My attributes... Hi, Dingus. Can I not go back? Oh, I can't. Just escape. Because I guess I do have, well, with charm and stuff. Yeah, so nothing is really... I don't think anything social-wise is, like, weaker. So I definitely want to go melee. What I'm not sure of is where I want to go besides that. It's either defense or... But this is down because my, what the fuck is it called? Dex is down. Or it's okay. Or good. I can't remember. Whatever. I think I want dialogue. What is it that ups melee? Oh, right. Wasn't this really good? Can't remember. I'm definitely not doing one-handed melee. Or, well, I will if I have to for a while, but my ultimate goal is to get to two-handed melee. I think I remember this being good because N-ray damage, if I remember right, ignores like armor and stuff.
It'll be a miracle if you make anything grow.
Why does Bureaucrat get blocked? Drink effect duration. Weight and shock resistance. Okay. We'll go with that for now. I don't remember. Why do these all look kind of weird? I'm probably gonna give him a beard, so. That just like, so it is like random, because that's like super pale. It is a little bit random. Why is this not like, okay. Sure, whatever. Jesus Christ. Some of those eyes are like that, jeez. Okay, well. I don't think I'll really ever see my character anyway. But whatever. Oh yeah, then you can like further customize if you want. I also want to change it to the hair. I'm okay with the face for the most part. Ugh. Try to make my cyberpunk character. So like black beard. Yeah, there's some wild colors in here, I forgot. For hair. Okay, well that's not. So this was like the closest to white, like here. Oops. No, I'll go back. I don't know if I like that beard. Can I rotate him? No. Some bullshit. Oh. What the fuck? I mean, most of them have like a pretty dark base, so. Well, there's like a blonde if I wanted to be blonde. What is that? 30? Holding it down does not push it along. Then if oh wait, oops. That's under face, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I guess. I'm making somewhat of myself. Really, the only features are blonde and blue eyes. That's it. No, get rid of face. I'm trying to look at hair. take Phineas's hair. Why can't I? Oh, there. Now I can rotate the character. Fuck. Can I get a... Oh, wait. Can I make... that green? It's kind of hard to tell on my monitor. Is this green? Not really. It's like green and purple if I want to be like Joker. Like a greenish gray. That's green, yeah. Make Zorro now. Give him a scar. Is that going to be the closest to... I guess that works, kind of. I'll give him that. Can I give him, like, blind eyes? I like doing that sometimes, my characters. I didn't see anything in here that was, like, blind. Yeah, sure, that works. Can I change? Not really. I can just change like face shape stuff. What is... oh, that's... wait, no, yeah, what is that? Oh, no, that is the... okay.
Nice to meet you, Dingus.
You already said that. I don't really feel like customizing him much more than this. I guess if I'm going with Zorro, I should like... okay. I feel like he looks a bit like that like guy who has a crush on Pavardi. Can I make him like slightly older or something? I did give him a beard, which of course Zorro does not have. I actually want to change the hair too anyway. I'll still keep it like Zorro-esque. But I like this hair, I think. Or... oh, wrong click. Look at the other hairs. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? Go with that. Is that her? Oh, there's age. I thought that was a thing. I also really hate this beard, but it works. Yeah, sure. 0. Yeah, whatever. Zero. 0. Captain 0. Sure. Summary. I think that's all good. I think I'm pretty decent across the board, but with a slight focus into melee. Or at least I don't know. Maybe it is a more heavy focus than I'm getting across there. Because I do have 2 in both of these. Ah. Determination skill increases the maximum health of your companions. Okay. No, that's what we're gonna start with.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
I need to... I need water.
unlikely bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Pretty cool. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory. Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Evaporated.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your
Oh, okay.
colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Oh.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Well, that's nice at least.
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Well, that's awkward. Whee. Oh, my camera died. Wonder why that happened.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now,
I would switch to that.
Yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor. Your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
This should be working. There we go. I am back. Or hopefully. Probably check that actually. I am not back quite yet.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
What the fuck is going on?
No sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
This camera fucking
Not
sucks.
sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
This is very annoying. The camera should be working. I have it all set up in NVIDIA Broadcast, but it's not. Here, 1 second. Why is this not working? It's working perfectly fine in the video broadcast. I can see my camera, but it's not showing up in OBS. What the hell is this? Source camera is busy. This is such a pain. Okay, now it's there. But it's all fucking wrong. Really? Is that how you have to work? Apparently. Okay, it just doesn't like the resolution I had it set to. So now I have to reconfigure this stupid fucking bullshit. So I can't even fucking see it right now. There I am. Okay, now I can't grab the edge. Oh my fucking god. Something like that, I guess. A little bit big, so. Jesus Christ. If that happens again, I'm just gonna continue without a camera, because that's so fucking annoying. Does this do the thing where I can sprint and then... No. Okay. No sliding for me. Sprint. Anything else? No? I'm supposed to stealth past through, right? You don't see me. Oh, whatever. Are they gonna somehow get in here? Oh. My head's gone fucky wucky.
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. Really, you gave me...
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Right. Just still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely.
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
Life.
You know,
Crawled in
using
here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
faulty materials. What's this without marauders?
Gibbering,
About
flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
I like the
Some
unemployed
whole
is one of the
crowd with their
problems.
Spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
I'm
See those
unemployed.
canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. Better idea.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too,
Can I have
For
the bullet in
patching
your
me up and
side
all.
too?
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
Oh,
You've
that's
tried the
nice.
best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Tell me where I am.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to
Right.
stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I'm off. Oh, I gotta.
Damage my ears! Ugh. Oh, what just happened?
Nice,
You hear
там
me?
йогим
What in
Динкас.
the...
Hot.
This...
What is it to? Oh. Okay. It is like fucking tubes. Ugh. It's only half for clothes, right? Okay. Consumables. Here you can use junk or drop your consumables. I can be used directly to gain variety of boosts. Your emergency medical inhaler is shown at the top. Okay, yeah. Right, I need to get my medical up to get all those. That is something I should probably try and get up. Codex. Yeah, I know how to do all that. Am I actually gonna... Do I get... Yeah, I do get hungry and thirsty in this. Shit. Ooh. Tactical time dilation. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm still used to Cyberpunk, so I press F. Okay. How do I switch to that? I just click 2 or scroll wheel? Okay. Because I should probably try to stick to melee. Yeah, I remember. I don't have enough. Because my lockpick skill sucks. Right. Okay. I know there's more dudes down here. And they will... Is it just the one? If it's just the one, then I'll take them out. Well, it would have been nice if you stayed where you were. Shit. There's another. Jesus Christ. At that time, I actually needed to do that. Can I put weapons away? V, maybe? Is there... Here, wait. Controls. Edit key bindings. Is there a... For... holsters are, okay. Ooh. Frame skipping. I'm gonna save before talking. Why can't I save my game? I wanted to save before talking to them so I could convince them to do what I want.
Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. call on that rung leash.
So much worse than
Landing in the Vale
Marauders.
without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these Marauders shambling about.
I've already dealt with a few of these Marauders. Not
You
impressed.
pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself.
Yeah, I bet you could.
You know,
Let's just go do
a
that.
couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I don't care if they die. Do Spacer's Choice bodyguards back down from a challenge? Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Well, sometimes.
Damn it.
Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis.
Oh?
But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation,
Uh-huh.
you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those Marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be
Yeah.
fucking laminated.
It better be laminated. I'm gonna go around this way, because... Got it? Alright. Cool. I don't care if they die, because I can take their armor. Well, them, I mean. There's one. Now I've got some armor. Or at least, hopefully it'll be better than what I'm wearing right now. I think that's all of them, right? It's just these two, and then this guy. And then the one that was in here. Yeah. Can I save my game yet? No. Ah, whatever. I can put, this on at least.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
But I like to.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
But I'm here. What if I try to use it? I'm using it. I don't have any mods to install in that. Can I tinker? Okay, so I can tinker, break down, repair. Okay. Well, I want to break this down, I think. This only does 73. This does technically more damage. But I don't have skill in that. Strange. Time to tinker. Anyway. I was just like wandering around so that she'll keep commenting on things. Also, I think there's a toss ball sticking here somewhere.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Why not? Why won't it make me a better person?
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
I mean, it looks like it. Isn't there a toss ball stick in here? No, just let me down. I could have sworn there was. Oh, here it is. That's what I wanted. Throw that on there. I'll break down a couple other things, like some of these. And I repair. That's good for you, Dingus. Because now I have two-handed weapon. Nice. Still only gonna do Like, one-handed damage, I guess. I can't specify into two-handed, I don't think yet.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Yeah, but I can loot all this other shit. Sealed, sealed.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Ah, damn. I was looking for crew to murder. Okay, well that's pretty much all I can do in here, I think, right now.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Well, I mean, landing here is also a crime.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Oh yeah, I could have named myself
Please return
Hawthorne.
any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jetson procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks.
No, no.
Reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground,
You are
right?
still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm
I
sorry.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Captain Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead. Anyway, I'll just
Well
say this
done,
one's dead.
Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently
Not the sad music, but
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
okay. Yeah.
Astutely observed. However,
That
the
one.
probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Right.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Ah, you know
This
me, I'm just so
cartridge
clumsy.
identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, Ada, I got it.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I don't know about that. Maybe I will die. Huh? What are you gonna do about it, Ada? Huh? Anyway, I leveled up. Oh, so I can press tab. Tab just opens this. Inventory is I, but I is a little more cumbersome to click to. Well, I definitely want more melee. But I also want more medical. Do 5 into melee. And then maybe the other 5 into medical? Or, well, tech. It's either that or I do dialogue. Because I kind of think I need dialogue. I'll do that. Just so I'm at 20. Which will give me... Okay. Don't need range at all. I don't think I'll need defense because it doesn't really... Well, getting block up might be nice. Yeah, we'll do that. I will accept this. Melee power attacks. Okay. Combat dialogue abilities. Companion abilities. Nice. Selecting perks. I know. Where's... Isn't... Or is this toughness? Yeah, it is. Okay. Isn't there... That's carry weight. Armor rating, yeah. I'm debating between armor rating and toughness. I think I'll go for armor rating for now. Yeah. All right.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Isn't there another marauder, like, in there? To be fair, I need to get off of this place as soon as possible. But I would like to... Problem is I have to do most of everything before... I want to get closer to him before he spots me. So that I can... Oh, there's another one over there. Oh god, there's three! There we go. Kill 50 enemies with a tossball stick. Alright. Got an achievement. Oh. Guess I should probably move my camera up, actually. If I can. 1 second. And just select all of that. And I'll move it up to like here. That's probably better. Because there isn't anything in that corner. To be fair, there's nothing on the bottom at all either. So that should be alright. Maybe now was a bad time to start streaming because I'm hungry. Oh well, I can go for a little bit. I'd like to try and get off of Edgewater. Or Terra too. Before. Oh, I'm thirsty now? Well, that's annoying. I'm not even that thirsty though, what the hell?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Don't be so sure, I could be a marauder.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Nice to
Pleased
meet
to
you.
make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
It's not like I'm
Name's
wearing
Silas, junior in
or not
humor
wearing
for the
gloves.
town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Ah.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Why do they measure job performance on... So your job is directly tied to how many people die, then. And not your job performances. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Making people pay for their own
Company
graves?
policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
If you're asking me to do it, you should tell me everything about this. Alright, well, whatever. I just noticed that that pops up sometimes, and I wanted to move my camera to help with that. What I really want, though, is I want to find some fucking armor. I don't have enough for that. Thanks for the pills. Thanks for that, too. I'm not above stealing anything. I want that, though. Your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. And act now, and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovel's Gazette and Quarterly. Edgewater Cemetery is property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own. From the cradle to the grave. Not really. You charge people to die, basically. So... I wouldn't say you're really taking care of them. Aren't these weapons? Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm taking them. I'll leave the small ones. I don't need those. I will take the armor parts, though. What is this? Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the Jewel of Halcyon. Well, that's foreshadowing, if I remember right about that. I don't think I can open this, right? No. And why the hell is this just off? And why is it not actually a window? Is this actually a window? I guess it's not, right? Because... why don't they have windows? Are those also illegal here? It's company policy. Emerald Vale. Well, I want to get Well, actually, I'll probably do this quest before I get Pavardi, maybe? I don't know. No. Maybe I'll get Pavardi. And still do it. I would like to have her. I like Pavardi. Esther Blind. Lane. Whatever. Well, the reason I want to do all the jobs that I can, especially here of all places, is because, before I get off of the planet, I mean, is because I plan on siding with, what's-her-face over elsewhere. I plan on taking their power regulator, whatever they called it.
The grease monkey
I'm gonna let him talk, so I'm just gonna say to him for a
I'm
minute.
sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work?
I
like
do have my
we need
peanuts here. I can't just eat those, I guess.
Expecting saltuna of a certain size, we're filling the cans with,
I'll be right back.
well, not fish.
Oh, did they stop? All right. I'm just trying to get a good setup here because I do actually want to eat a little bit because I am pretty hungry. Just snack on some peanuts.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah, you do.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Why?
My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
I wouldn't call that a row, if row means something. You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Hi, dingus. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so
Mostly,
all
huh?
that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned,
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
who decides how that's illegal? Or that's the board.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I mean, you're not entitled to their work. Or you shouldn't be, at least. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I know what you're telling me is my
It's
problem.
our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by
Why do
cutting
I
off
care?
their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here,
I don't
let
like
me
Reed.
give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I haven't agreed to help you. All right. Okay. Do I have to have a companion? Like if I don't want her to die or something? I don't remember. Okay. I want your hammer. That's a one-handed, right? That does 93. It only does 57. Well, it is a shovel, I guess. Oh, it's called an okay, so it's an improvised weapon. I guess that'll do it. I might break those down. I can't repair in here. What does this actually give me? 4 armor? Oh, it's slightly better. Helps my stealth skills, which not all that helpful. Where do I get Reed's key? I guess I have to kill him? I don't really want to do that.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Could have said something before then.
Sorry. I you just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Up in the big office. There's nothing else up there but Thompson's office.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Right.
I think we should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Couldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Sure. I am gonna go try to see if Thompson will tell me about why, him and, what's-her-face, Adelaide, were arguing.
My offer remains standing should you reconsider. Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
You eat tumors?
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world. You mean you don't know? Why,
Oh,
Monarch, of course.
Right.
Spacer's Choice ran a mighty fishing enterprise on that world. As it so turns out, Saltuna do not take as readily to the waters of Terra 2. Scrawnier than their Monarch cousins. Forces us to pack our cans with additives, you see. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
So now he doesn't. I don't know. Okay. I'll go talk to the vicar.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Resident.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
How about just Max?
How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress.
Oh.
This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
No.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yeah, because Spacer's Choice kind of sucks.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I don't assume.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies
not really in a
outside
library, though,
the
is
town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Oh. Apparently I'm tired now. Guess we can go back to the ship. So I know there are a couple different ways you can get the power regulator. I can go to Adelaide, talk with her, and then try to convince Hobson to leave, but I don't know how to do that. Or like what skills you need. I could look that up really quick. Because I would like to do that ending for once. Because usually I just take it from the cannery. Because I don't like Spacer's Choice. How to get how do you spell Adelaide? Is it like that? One D. Okay. I have to revert it to Edgewater, don't I? And then I can convince her to go. I need to drink something. Don't I have to? It's really annoying. Is there any? Is there any way to get like free water?
Yes, Mr.
Oh.
Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
I'm gonna walk away from you for now. I need to find liquids.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No, not really.
Read the latest report?
I don't know you.
Good for you.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment.
Blah, 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 blah,
We're
blah.
all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Oh. She was rude to me, I'm gonna be rude to her. Could have fooled me. All I see are a bunch of drunken slobs and one ugly bartender.
Hey, come on now. That was uncalled for. Some of us are still sober.
I don't actually think she's ugly,
If you're
but
gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
also I just kind of hate everyone in town.
Coming right up.
Okay, well, should just get some water. Oh, I bought all of it. Okay. Oh, it was only one. Okay. Should also get some of this, I guess. Does this help? I don't have the money. I got a discount though. Okay. I'm at least somewhat filled now. Still tired though, which is annoying. I never tried to get Max to come with me immediately.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Say, fellas. Well, I can go get his text. I know where it is. So I can't dodge forward? Oh, shit.
Im hungry.
Dingus is hungry.
Don't mess with us.
Oh. Ooh, I got a blade now. Nice. I'll put that on 4. It's less than that. Why does this do so much damage? Old MacDonald had a triple blade, E-I-E-I-O. And the blade with the blade he killed a sprat, E-I-E-I-O. From the Ballad of the Choosy Spacer. Now you can beat and pummel just like the pros. Beat and pummel with a genuinely official licensed tossball stick. Only from Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is not liable for any damages caused by... whatever. Ugh. Still looking for armor. Was Pavarti... Right. Hers do 120. I might give her this. Because, I can see her skills somewhere, right? Let's make her defensive. I think hopefully that'll keep her alive. What does that say? Passive only attacks targets the companion has been explicitly told to. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Oh, companion always engages in attacks when the player enters combat. Actually, that's what I would rather, yeah. Okay. Those are just perks, though. I wanted to look at, like, oh, persuade, lockpick, and engineering. So she doesn't have skills in, like, pistols or something like that. So there's no real reason to let her keep the pistol. Okay. Spacer's Choice. This is more damage than what I have currently. So I might actually swap out. I might just give her one of these. Why does that have a diamond next to it? Oh, because it's pristine. What does that mean? It doesn't do more damage or anything. It's still only like level 1. You can have the pristine one. Because I want your hammer. Because it does do more damage. And it's not like it matters right now. Until I get, what are my skills at right now? Oh, that is just open that. So maybe I should just start pressing tab. Skills. So I guess this is lessened because of that. Okay. So I need to get this up 10 more. Okay. I guess I'll go to here first, just to rest or something, I guess. I don't know. Problem is, this is like survival, which I don't like. I don't want to have to keep drinking shit. I'm okay with the rest of Supernova, but
I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
The fuck? This is my ship. What could you? Bavardi, no. Might as well. Criminal activities.
That was quick.
Does that do more damage than what Bavardi already has? I keep forgetting that I can just press tab. Oh wow, now everything is fucking drained. 215, 180, so no. She can keep that then. I will put that on, even though I don't really use guns. I think I can use heavy weapons.
Devices allow me to monitor you constantly.
All right, there's no power, so I can't sleep in there. Fuck. Oh, I can sleep in here though, I think. Right. Yeah, sure, I'll sleep for 8 hours. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry and thirsty. God damn. He's so needy. I don't know, eat a fucking mock apple. Did that help? Yeah, it did. Need to drink a fucking lager. Oh, that brought it down, actually. Oh god, it brought it down again.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification,
No, I need water.
2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
I need water.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Do you not have water in here? Can I drink from the sink? Is water not a thing on the ship?
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Oh, that's annoying. Alright. I need to... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. No, sorry. I just don't have a good setup for this mic right now. Because I like keeping one of my monitors vertical. So it's really annoying because it can't quite bend over the monitor perfectly. Or at least not as much as I would like. Where the fuck am I going? I guess I need to head over this way because I think the geothermal plant's like there. I think that's it. I know there's a big marauder camp like just through here, which I don't want to go to yet. I don't think I want to take that guy on. The main reason I don't want to go to it yet is because I know there's a job to get it from there. Oh, hey. Why don't you guys ever have anything on you? Come on. Ah. Well, at least it's another weapon. Pull my hair up. It feels weird. Let me up. Okay. Well, that's not nice. I don't like that. Well, here's the river, though. And that runs through the cave that I need to go into. I believe? Right.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
I think you're right, Pavoidi. She's just jealous. Oh, fuck. Can't enter that way. I would like to stay away from them right now. I don't know if I can take them on or not. Probably can, but that's an enemy, right? Yeah. until I have decent armor, or at least some armor, more than what I have now, and some, what am I thinking of? And the weapon I want. I would like to minimize as much fighting as I can. Oh, fuck. Well, that's annoying.
Incoming!
I know. Oh, better test this out. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm not living that. Bavardi, you're gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, well, I kind of figured that would happen. Which is why I was trying not to fight them. Okay, so I just haven't slept right now. Well, I need to because otherwise my my melee is going to be
in
lower.
need of repair or modification.
Okay.
The Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
So now I'm hungry and thirsty. I assume hunger is going to bring down my... Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. I assume hunger is going to bring down my skills, yeah. Okay, now only one-handed melee is brought down, but only a little bit. And that's from thirst. But I don't have anything to... So pep pills can keep me awake. Pre-sliced bread. Okay. I'm gonna try to get back over to where I was. There's like my stamina bar. Do I have stamina? What is this draining when I sprint? If anything. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I mean, I can fight them, probably. But I don't want to fight them all at once. Because that would be annoying. Okay, you guys are over here. I will loot you. Alright, yeah. This takes me very close to a behemoth. Oh, no, no. Let's hear Bavardi complain about Constable Reyes being jealous of her again. But she is correct. What are these things? They look weird.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
I don't know what these remind me of. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, that thing doesn't attack. Why is it so fat? Why is this snake so fat? Look at him. Can I take him? Can I take the leather, or the leather boa? Is that what it was called? The fat snake? Well, I want to stay away from town too, because I think there's marauders in it. I'm gonna save you. Why can't I save my game? Oh, it's because of it. It's Supernova. That's why. I have to save on the ship, I think. Not. Can I find some fucking water here or something? God damn. Some marauder there.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Mm-hmm. Who all is here? So there's 4 guys at least. So there's one there, one there, one there. One of them's a canid. I think I have to take them out before I can do this. Outside of combat, I should probably just let my natural regen work. Rather than this. Or rather than using Adreno. Or whatever it is. But these guys I knew I could take out. Did I level up again? Is that what that was? Oh, I did. I wasn't really paying attention. So I could max this out and then just go straight into that. But I don't care about that, so I'm only going to put 5 in for now. I'm going to put a little bit more into dialogue. Probably 2. And then a little bit more into defense. Already didn't get a thing yet. I don't want to take her clothes because I want her to keep her armor. On any other difficulty, I'd just take it, but damn it. Any water? Tarmac. That's I can't loot. Bin, cartridge. Just 0G brew, which isn't gonna help me.
Так, из ЭВО.
The bed.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Power and toughened. Okay. So I found the book, right? Okay. I'm gonna try and head over to her so that I can like wait, can I fast travel? Map. You can only fast travel to your ship. Okay, that's fine. Still no armor, which is quite annoying. I don't know if I will bother trying to get Adelaide to go back. I kind of hate Edgewater. I don't know. There's another fat snake. Hi, buddy. Why can't I have you on my ship? Can't remember if there's any marauders in here. Armor? Armor. Oops. Is that that's about as good as hers, isn't hers like 9? Oh no, hers is 7. Okay. So I got some stuff. Some armor now. I can even wear a helmet. I can take off the helmet, can't I? But I can't take it off of when I give one to them, which is annoying. Okay, lockpick +5, tech skills +5. Okay. What is this? Nope. Any water? Mock apple cider. Probably not, but I will check. Mist. I keep pressing I rather than just pressing tab. Anything that can improve hydration? Maybe... No. It's fermented. So I don't think it will. Bortwurst. Bortwurst. Whatever. Maybe in this house? I know Adelaide's just over there. So. What is some tea leaves? Can I sleep in this bed? No, why not? Not that I need to right now, but why not? Anything? What was this? Trip teas. I wish it told you what like would improve your your like thirst or hunger. I mean, hunger obviously, yes, any food's really going to do it. I am not looking forward to clearing out that place. To be fair, if I don't get rid of them, I can just go ahead and do that after I leave here and go get my weapon. Will make things quite a bit easier.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. Yeah. Go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun.
I just did. Hello, Adelaide.
It's so pretty.
Hello,
If
Adelaide.
you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Could use some
brew
water.
it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Not really.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. I don't want to say this, but I don't know how she's going to take that.
I can't say I blame you.
Oh, okay.
Reed is positively soporific.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like everything
I
else
have no idea what that
comes
word
out of
means, though.
Edgewater, that peace
What the fuck
offering
is soporific?
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Tending to induce drowsiness. Ah. Makes sense.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator.
It's true.
You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Maybe
if
I
you're
will.
going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I mean, I'm no fan of Edgewater. A hero to you, maybe. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps.
True.
Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap space.
I don't have a problem with the town. I have a problem with Spacer's choice.
Your father
Myself.
died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
True. Let's say help you. What happens to
Life in
Edgewater?
Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience. Anything else I can do for you?
Let's go. I don't really want to talk to her about any of that. What I do want to know, though, is you got some fucking water? My God. I need it. She got a computer. Uh-huh. I don't really care to read that. Water. Water.
Got it. Inside voices.
I never came in here before. Huh. Well, thank you for that, Miss McDevitt. Let's just go outside. No, it did not. There's a lot of goodies in here. Huh. Nothing I really need, though. Can I drink out of this? No. Come on, people. You made Follow New Vegas. I can't drink out of a sink. Why not? There's a... Can I purchase from you? I think it's you.
You hungry? We got canid ribs.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
Canid flank. Canid snout, too.
I bet
Something
you do.
I can help you with?
Yeah, water.
Fresh off the limb. And that
Nah.
includes canid meat.
That's not what I need. Why doesn't he have water? What is this? Oh, it's fiber. Huh. I don't need that, though. I need water. Give me water, you fucking son of a bitch. Okay, well. Guess I'll... Do I have anything to really sell? Guess I can sell this stuff, yeah. How much money do I have? Where do I see my money? Is that my money? This? I guess so. I don't want to sell my weapons. I don't want to sell armor. Don't want to sell any aid. Could sell stuff like this. It's not like I need it. Why don't you have any goddamn water? Bastard. Also, why aren't you working out of here? Damn. Why does no one have water? You got water? You got fucking apples. Where's your water? Damn it.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I think this does. Yes. Oh, God. So this probably does as well. I still need more. Okay. Okay, cool. I just wanted to do that before I went to the cannery. I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't really want to walk back over to the geothermal plant. But I do want to say, where'd the... Oh, there you are. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can... Ah, shit. No, I just realized if I'm gonna divert power from Edgewater, then I should do the other quests there first. I'll go clear out the geothermal plant, just so that... I know that's actually a quest to do in, oh, that's not the geothermal plant, that is. Huh. What the hell is that? So I know the geothermal plant has a ton of robots in it. Robots. And I know with high enough skill in like hack and stuff, you can have them kill each other. Like, look at him. There he is. I just don't want to get spotted. Oh, there's a dude back here with nothing on him. How nice. There's a dude there. Nothing. Give me armor. Why don't you have armor? You wearing it? Let me take it. I can see your armor with my eyeballs. Why can't I take your fucking armor? Bastards. That one's dead. I'd like to try and take out a couple more of them by shooting these things. But I need to wait for them to actually appear. Why? That's strange. I wonder if that ever actually happens. Like visible rings like that on a terrestrial planet. Maybe? Here we go. Nope. I've already died? No, I'm not accepting her death. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
That pisses me off. And I'm not going to bother eating until... No. I'm not going to bother eating until I get back to where I was. God, that's annoying. I'm frustrated.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable
Mm-hmm.
Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She
How the
didn't let me
fuck
skip
is that
rocks when I was
terramorphing? Terramorphing? This isn't Starfield. I'm gonna start referring to that when I, like, if I ever dig something, I'm gonna refer to it as terraforming. Unlicensed terraforming at that. Okay. It's probably not a good idea to attack these guys yet. So maybe I'll just go try to talk to Adelaide. I know they're not that tough, but still, I can't jump over that. Do I try it anyway? Worst case scenario, I'm just back where I was. Alright. And I leveled up at least, so. Fuck is that? Not gonna try it with the fucking... Oh yeah, there's canids and stuff up there. Let's get back to the road. Be safer on the other side. And then I can just... run on over to Edgewater. There's the fat snake. I was looking for you.
Yếm toàn quyền.
Good for you, dingus. Can't get that. What was that? I saw like a word on the ground. Just want to loot everything. And hope I can get I think I missed that guy the last time. I will take that. So I'm gonna go talk to Adelaide. I'll probably just skip through the dialogue this time because god fucking damn it. Shit. This is locked? Shit. That one's not. Guess I'll talk to the fucking woman with a gun. I won't skip this dialogue, but...
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking
Good for
for,
you.
it ain't here. Move along.
Looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
I'm not.
Already got ourselves one of those.
Good for you.
A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Much obliged.
She didn't mention Zoe or anything. Huh.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside.
Can I not
The
skip the
Baron Ellis,
dialogue?
Find a place to lay your head down, and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them.
I don't have troubles with Edgewater. You must be Adelaide.
Excuse me.
Oh, I can have the space. Okay, cool.
Are you a home? So it is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home
Also gotta use
for
the
much of her
bathroom.
life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on.
Okay.
Let's hear it. I can't say, like everything else that he would. Canneries, if you're going, think about. A hero to the people who matter. Reed will never.
So everyone in Edgewater doesn't matter?
He has been. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's I trust.
Okay. Actually, I want to loot her back room first. I think it was all in here, right? Why is that door open? Yeah, I want it. I want everything I can get. I don't think you have to necessarily stealth. I'm worried about telepathic people being like, hey, you stole from us. How dare you? I think I looted some of the houses as well. I know I sold stuff to him. It is Zoe. Alright. What's this? Huh. I can steal the poster? No one has to know. I have to go this way.
You hungry? We got canid ribs. Fresh.
Yeah. I think it was in here. Could be wrong. But then I'll fast travel back to the ship and save.
Kiếm toàn quyền.
That's nice. Okay, no, it wasn't in here. Where the hell did I go that it gave me? Oh, he was in here.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Well, that's awkward. I'm just gonna run away. Map. Ooh. While a prior crime is being investigated. You're a bitch. What if I just run away? Fine. Try talking to him. I can't talk to you though. Well, that's not fair. But I can't Do I have to do this? I don't want to do this. I've already look away. I wish I could save, because I don't know if this is actually going to make it better. Oops, wrong thing. Why can't I talk to you? Guess I'll just have to walk back to the ship. I'd rather not kill anyone, even if they're unnamed. Just in case that pisses off Pavardi. I don't actually know if it does. Well, somehow they knew. Which means I gotta load back. I fucking hate this game. You know what? I'm just gonna walk there without doing this. Honestly, if I had console command, I'd just fucking go into God mode and just walk as quickly there as possible, because I'm fucking tired of doing this. I just wanted the fucking shit so that I could actually drink something and not be fucking dehydrated all the time. My fucking God. Such a fucking pain. Why do you guys never have anything on you?
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terror.
Let me over the rocks, what the fuck?
I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Just realized I'm gonna have to kill these guys up here again. Why can't it autosave anywhere but the ship? That's fucking stupid. Even for something like a Supernova, like, you know, hardest difficulty, whatever. Fucking bullshit. What the fuck is going on? I'm about to end stream. This is pissing me off.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
There's marauders in this town, isn't there? Well, maybe I can get around them. Our town, this little stretch of buildings. I'm pretty sure there's some canids up here too, but I don't really want to fight. Yeah, there's one. I'm just gonna go talk to Adelaide and then now I know that guy's in there. I'm gonna try not to get seen. Bullshit. Something over here, right? God. I can unlock that now. I'm good.
Move along, stranger.
I want the
You don't want
canid meat.
any trouble.
I bet you don't.
I don't know you. Whatever you... And... Over... You don't know what... No. It's not like Zoe. Can't imagine.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
No one's in here, right? What's this? Huh. Just making sure no one was on the toilet. No one taking a fat shit over there. How'd you get in here? The fuck? Right. If I'm gonna steal something, I might as well steal all of it. Anyway, let's go talk to Adelaide. Finally. Come on. Yeah. You must be Adelaide. Making sure no one can see me. think that's everything. So now I should, like, fuck. I really gotta pee. Okay. So I'm gonna save the game now. Oh no, I don't want to save over that. Maybe I do. I used to name myself always something Hawthorne. Othen Hawthorne, Wotan Hawthorne, whatever. Save over that. Okay. Just 0. Alright. I'll be right back.
Ready when you are.
All right. Okay. Oops. So I can now. Well, I should sleep first so that. But I can now do this.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
So now I should have an autosave in there, right? For when I left. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try and go get Max now. Or get his book for him. Anyway. It's quite the pain having to run past through here. But now... Thought I missed something for a second there. But now I don't have to worry about that shit. And I can look at the pretty planet. And moon, I guess. This is also a moon then, I guess, right? Or is that... I just realized this planet has rings that we're on. So is this like a... Is this also a moon? Or is that a moon? Well, that's definitely a moon. I don't know. There's a fucking volcano here. Where the hell am... Okay. Okay. So maybe... Are they asleep or something? Oh. No, they are not.
Not even a scratch. That's the last of them.
That felt better. I still have Cyberpunk on the brain. I pressed F to try and loot. I thought I was past that. Apparently not. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So now I can go in. Still no idea what that is. But now I can go in here. Criminal activities. Oh no.
You're fast.
What was that? I feel like I had something on my forehead there. Whatever. Oh, it does have something pop up there too. Fuck. Oh well. I think it's like a quest thing. Like a quest objective update. I need drink again. Damn. Oh, I have upgraded. Okay, do that. What lets me get hack? Oh, stealth. I don't know what I need for this, so I'm gonna put the rest in that. And I'll leave this where it is. I'm just gonna run back, talk to Max, and see what he says. I've never recruited him this early on, or done his quests this early on. Usually I wait until... Why can't I see sprats randomly? Or whatever that is. I just saw something. Which I think was like a robot. I know there's a robot around that side of the town's walls. Ugh. There's the other side. So like, okay, that does look pretty big. So like that small area is... I know that is probably about the size of it. Maybe not. Kind of hard to see the whole top of that building because they mentioned that there's like offices up there. So were both of them in that room? I like this building though. I think it's cool. I like the pillars and stuff. The wood looks cool too. Hello, Max.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
French? My favorite line in the entire game.
Joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
For a second I thought he was gonna say that like French was like outlawed or something like that. So important about the book.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
How do you
most of the
know those things to be
perversion
true,
of
though?
Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
I wish this camera didn't have to
I
be
shall
so high.
see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Wow. Okay. So now I got more into here. I can put 5 more in here and then I can start going solely into individual ones. I think I'm gonna put more into defense. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot about flaws. These are kind of cool. I guess I can still fast travel to just there. The XP from companion kills. Base health. Let's get that. Vardy still hasn't gotten a skill yet. When does she get skills? Well, I should give her some armor though. And even though I can't take the helmet off, should give her that. Settings. Isn't that a thing in settings? Gameplay. I'll take off show companion helmet. I like some of the helmets, so. Okay. She at least has a bit of armor now. So hopefully she won't die, like, immediately. But if I am gonna take away from Edgewater, shut the fuck up, Dingus. I think I already... Quests. Right.
Had your rations yet? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that guy that I need to talk to down there.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
And I bet he does.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse.
I don't care.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Ah, so they went back to having barbers be surgeons as well. Or have some sort of thing.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent,
destitute. Oh, now I'm a friend, huh?
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Isn't he like lying to me? Because I'm pretty sure I can go in here. Or is there another quest I'm thinking of? Maybe if you gave me that armor. Maybe he's not. Oh. Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. I hate that. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down. His family or something. For processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price. Nobody's wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a signal, a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Small grave matter. What do you want me to do now then? I guess I gotta talk to you.
What can I do for you?
Hmm.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow...
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a spacer... You know about Eugene? How?
Kind of left it out there.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't... Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb.
Wasn't really an answer.
Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my
Sure about this?
I'm sure that I have no other... Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye. Okay. Oh yeah, Ludwig is the guy at the spaceport. Okay. So... Hello, Martin.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Yep. And over all your bits.
Please don't kill me. I still gotta pay my gravesite fee. Wait a second. I heard marauders don't talk much. Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. I told Abernathy.
think this guy might be plagued. Just maybe. Something in the eyes, you know.
And what are you doing here? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what?
I'm dying.
Oh.
I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
Yeah, a couple
I'd steer
decades.
clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me.
Biggest don't interrupt people. It's rude. You're being paranoid.
I am? Law, help me. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for...
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful stuff. Stronger... I need you to break in.
Not so fast.
I'll do what...
Can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
That's what I literally just said.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have...
Alright.
So you...
I'll think about it.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who says I'm working for him?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine. Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about it.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so
Right.
I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to collecting gravesite fees. Oh yeah, I didn't go into the back part of the factory. All just cannery workers. There you are. Oh, it's Phyllis.
You the new worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Ah.
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
How are you
Shame,
related?
though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Yeah, I'm pretty aware of that.
Eugene wasn't family.
Oh yeah, he's relative to her.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
That's ridiculous.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Who the fuck are they gonna charge? Him? He's dead. Where the... What the hell is going on? Why doesn't this work? Alright, fine, whatever. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Just making sure my camera's still working.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Yeah. Maybe it would be better to just shut this place down.
Got it.
Well,
Heads down.
He'll see me. I got a pickaxe. Ah, thought I could steal that. From R. Thompson. Phyllis, Owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstances, distribute your ration of medicine to any other worker. We're all in this together. No, you're not. You literally are just leaving people to get sick and die. You're not in this together. That's a straight-up lie. Personnel files. Last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work. Show up. Wear a smile. And you'll get your medical privileges. It's a start. Pretty fitting for this place, though. I don't really want to fight the entirety of Edgewater if I don't have to. But I will if I do have to. I mostly want to find... Oh. Forgot that's in here. They don't need to know. Oh. I don't want to do that. I only have a few. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life in the frontier. And as Spacers... Sorry, I'm confused. Spacers just made me think of Star